let's cut to the chase, okay? No point in dilly-dallying, filly-falling. Peter Bosch, Rush, Lush, Smosh, whatever his name is, the guy's a clown. And people may say, man, Double H, that's a bit harsh. Give him some time. He's done such great stuff for Ajax. He is a clown. He is Pennywise. He is the clown. He is the Joker. This is what this man is, because you have to be a clown if you keep on playing the same way and keep on making the same mistakes and keep on being susceptible to the same kinds of dangers from your opposing teams and not having the sense to change it. Bayern Munich, if they play their game and if they run their game and do not make any kind of silly mistakes, they will beat Dortmund. It's as simple as that. Because this is tailor-made for a beating. This is tailor-made for a supposed probable lubrication. And Aubameyang must feel to himself that, man, I score all of these goals. I'm seen as one of the best finishers out there in Europe. But my defense keeps letting me down. The tactics of my coach keep letting me down. I do so much goal scoring, but for some reason, these guys are playing a high line so much that the defensive line is actually in the opposing 18-yard box. That is how crazy this is. So looking into this game, for Dortmund, the only way they can try and beat Bayern Munich and actually make this somewhat of a title race is they have to be better defensively. They cannot be so gung-ho in attack. They have to actually attack with sense. They have the players to keep the ball. They have the players to create. You don't need every man, woman, child, and embryo in the opposing half. For Bayern Munich, guys, give a shout out to Uncle Heinkes. Give a shout out to Heinkes. Give a shout out to the guy who led Bayern Munich to that amazing treble in 2012, 2013. Give a shout out to the guy who has come in and he has taken Bayern Munich back to basics, back to old school, back to the traditional sense, back to playing well. You can see the difference between what Ancelotti did and what your boy Heinkes did, okay? No more jokes about him coming out of the retirement home, although I feel it is very, very hard on his wife that Bayern Munich actually called him up and say, get yourself out of the retirement home, we'll pay for the limo. So, looking into this game specifically, this Bayern Munich will win the game. Because as much as I preach, as much as I lament, as much as I shout, Dortmund won't change. Bosch won't change. Because this is the same one that says this is our philosophy. And if you do not change, Bayern Munich have the players, they have the coach, they have the tactics to completely and totally exploit you. You're going to play a highline against Lewandowski? Really? You know how smart of a player your boy Joshua Kimmich is. You know how good Thiago Alcantara is on the ball. Are you really going to do that? And for Dortmund, do you feel that you're going to actually outscore Bayern Munich? The all-out Wild Wild West cannot keep on going on. You have to have some sense. That is how it needs to be. So, I feel, personally that this is going to be an entertaining game. These games are always very entertaining. They're always end-to-end. But this is to Bayern's advantage, and everything for Bayern Munich, them be the more professional team, the more tactical team, a team who they know when to counter-attack, they know when to keep possession of the ball, they know when to sit in deep, they know when to play the ball over the top. They have far more variety, whereas for Dortmund, and the way they're playing onto Bosch, it's very one-dimensional. You lost by 4 Gs, okay? You lost 4 Gs to flipping Hanover 1996. Not even Hanover 92, Hanover 1996. In 1996... Look, man, Atlanta, okay? I was famous. So, guys, I'm going to give you a scoreline, a straight scoreline. Tactically, this is to Bayern's advantage. Tactically, Bayern Munich are going to get that ass. 3-2 to Bayern Munich over Dortmund. That's how it's going to be. Bayern are going to win their other Bundesliga. Bayern Munich, do you have a plan for when Uncle Heinkes actually gets back to that retirement home? Yes or no? Dortmund, please get a tactician in your team and utilize the great talent that is my man from Africano, Aubameyang.